Tshwane bus commuters were left stranded. This after the municipality had to suspend its bus services following diesel shortages. Joining me right now to give us an update on what is the situation, I am speaking to Tshwane spokesperson Selby Bukaba. What's the latest?
Well, the latest is that from around 11 a.m. this morning, the first truck came to deliver diesel, and we have already filled up more than 70 buses now, and operations are back to full capacity.
What is the main reason, the root cause for the diesel shortages?
We noticed at the weekend that our pumps were beginning to run dry, and we made contact with the service provider who promised to deliver fuel by last night. However, due to some logistical challenges, delivery could not be done. And this morning, fortunately, delivery was done. And as you can see for yourself, that buses are lining up or queuing up to fill up, and they're going out to operations.
Tshwane has been experiencing a lot of financial challenges. Could this be linked to it?
No, this has got nothing to do with our liquidity challenges that we have already owned up to. There was a delay on the part of the service provider to deliver fuel, but this has got nothing to do with finances.
How often does it happen that we experience these delays with the service provider?
Well, as far as I can recall, this is the first time. The previous challenges that we've had to do with strike, be it by employees, or the last one that we had, it was when we had the so-called national shutdown, which affected most of our operations. But that was something that was beyond our control. Because when you have a situation like this, or when you have a strike, you have our bus drivers who are intimidated and are threatened. So we need to take, in a situation like that, we have to take a precautionary measure of saying, let's rather withdraw our assets, and also do so to safeguard the lives of our drivers as well as the lives of the commuters. And we wish to apologize to our commuters for the inconvenience caused. We understand that there are learners who are stranded at bus terminals. We understand there are employees who could not make it to work, and we couldn't provide alternative transport. It's unfortunate that this happened, but it's something that we don't wish that it should happen again. So we'll try from our side, engage with the service provider and strive to ensure that something that we have experienced this time around does not recur.
Will the affected bus commuters be reimbursed? We know that most of them obviously buy monthly tickets. Many people do not have money. You know how things are going with the economy and so forth. Is there any plans to perhaps reimburse those who have lost money?
I don't think we have reached that stage yet. I'm like, if such a thing were to happen, we'll be guided by the executive. But I mean, we understand. We understand what we have subjected our commuters to, and it is not an ideal situation, and we own up for that, and we'll ensure that such a thing does not recur.
Just for you to reiterate and perhaps reassure commuters, will it be all systems go for the rest of the week? Will buses be available as expected?
Look, buses fill up about 200 liters, and you can see most of the fleet has already filled up. So we are quite confident that there won't be any further interruptions towards the end of the week and beyond.
All right, thank you so much there. Tshwane spokesperson Selby Bukaba just reassuring bus commuters that, of course, from this afternoon, it will be business as usual. Buses will be operating as expected. If not so, we will be updating you on what is the latest and just check how exactly bus commuters are affected around the capital city. On that note, it's back to you.